camera's kind of dirty. Always gets dirty because I walk around with it. I'm gonna plug this in. Right. Plug that in. I need like a permanent setup or something here. How's that? Probably pretty good. Let me do this. I think we're gonna turn this up to maximum. Do that. Maximum gain. Right? Oh yeah, Brunos. Here's your thingy. I found a chestnut today. I'm going to see if I can sprout it. I found it on this like special pathway that I found. Yeah, it's like this what do you call it, hospital? Call it a hospital. We're good. We're good. Oh, we got this light here. Right? There we go. I gotta clean up this desk at some point. I had a cleaner. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean it. Some cleaning action. Just noticing there's a bit of mess here. Why are you coming out? I don't know why I'm gonna upload it like this too. I have no idea why I do it like this. Here, welcome to my world, guys. Just a little bit of yogurt. Excuse me at this point in my life. I'm still trying to heal from this fucked upness. There we go. We're just gonna do a couple quick ones. Go. Wait for it to dry. Pulled the 5 of cups a little while ago. Just randomly. 5 of cups, 9 of wands. Huh. Nine of moons. The lovers reversed. Justice reversed. The page of wands reversed. Wheel of fortune and 3 of rings. Have you seen this already? Is this from a different one? What are we even talking about here? Here's the 5 of wands. Interesting. I think I was supposed to. My niche, I think, is relationships. Something like that. I have to like sort out the relationships. It seems to be like what my style of tarot is all about. I mean, I'm not like a predictor. Maybe I could try. I'm not like a one of those types of tarot readers that does like predictions, love predictions, future telling, fortune telling. It's more like, I don't know, I like work it out. I'm like more of a work it out style. Ten of Swords. Exactly. Yeah. How to get it done. What makes sense. Wands, eh? Yeah. So that people don't end up down a shitty path like the Page of Wands, right? Like negative, like the upturned youth, you could say. Upheaval brought on by like divorces and stuff like that. These two are talking to me about man and woman. Nine of Moons, Nine of Wands, right? In this particular instance, it's like the masculine, feminine. It's like what? Five of Cups. It's like, whoops. It's like what is holding us apart, really? This would be like divorce, Justice reversed, the Lovers reversed. So yeah, this is about actually maybe not relationships, but actually like guiding the children, guiding people who have like can be about that. It's about both of them, but like it's mainly about setting the children, showing them an example, some kind examples, types of examples, perhaps, so that they could figure it out. That they know they don't have to like be in a constant battle inside of themselves, always like stuck fighting within themselves, right? Self worth, you could say, fighting with their self worth. Yeah, so that's like part of what I'm trying to do, I guess, overall. I got this new moisturizer. I'm not sure if my buddy likes it or not. This huge fucking scar on my leg, right? Can't believe what I've gone through. Can't believe what I've already gone through with this thing. So stupid. Coming up on 7 months there. Two of Rings. All right. Yeah, there's a issue here where I need to excuse me, commit. Yeah. Four of Stars, Three of Moons reversed, Temperance reversed, and the the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I've got to commit to this path that I'm on. Mm-hmm. I've got to build. What else? 3 moons. The devil reversed. Yeah. I have to get back onto back onto a stable pathway. Leaving this shit behind. All of this. These instabilities. I think the main thing that I've learned out of all of this is like not to allow my like devil reversed energy, right? Not to allow my like codependencies and things like that to guide me really. All of this is describing issues that that I have. 3 of Moons reversed, right? Like I don't want to like get along. I don't want to like interact with others. This one's about like having a stable plan, really, outlook, blueprint. This is about getting past my own like ego, really. Temperance reverse and getting past my own like emotional sets. Like I still have like reactions all the time. The devil is mainly talking about still things that I'm like giving into. I think a lot of it has to do with the being stuck on weed still. I don't think I need it anymore. It doesn't seem as effective without the pregabalin, honestly. There's that Nine of Wands reversed. Is that same card? Maybe. I need to wipe the slate clean, apparently. Slow and steady, walk through all this, make a commitment to deal with it. Well, I still have the time, right? Time here. I'm like sitting around and I'm like not really, I don't have any responsibilities really that right now, minor ones anyway, that I've kind of like, I don't know, I didn't agree to them, but it's the thing about people, like they don't ask, they just expect. That's the thing, right? Like people are too cowardice to ask things. They just demand and expect, right? But the demand is like always silent because they're too like cowardice to ask straight up. So you just end up getting conscripted, really, which is fine. I mean, I'm I would be out on the street, I guess, at this point. Hermit reversed. 5 of Moons, 8 of Moons, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Wands, Page of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is back. The Page of Wands reversed now. Oh, I'm tired, yeah. This will be the last one. I just had to get something. Maybe not. I just wanted to like do something while my yogurt thaws out a bit. Me doing the 5, the Hermit reverse, right? So 5 of Moons was up at the front before too, but it was a different one, wasn't it? Or was that the 5 of Rings? was the Five of Swords, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. I was describing like this like no, it was the Five of Cups, right? So it is the same. Five of Cups to the Four of Cups reversed. With the Eight of Moons. This is talking about maturity there. Page 1. Sophia? Sophie? There's many Sophies. There's a lot of Sophie cards. You could say. Different aspects. The Hermit reversed, right? This is all about like, this is me that I need to research, or I'm like presenting stuff that somebody doesn't know. Acceptance. Hmm. 4 to the 3, right? And to the 8 to 5. I don't know what the heck this is about. This one's confusing me. The moon there. Coming out crossed with the 4 of rings. Reversed. So sideways moon. 4 of rings. I think that's talking something about. Maybe this is why the patriarchy exists. Funny enough, like why that made me think of that, I don't know. What did I call it? That's the child, right? That was the child. Page of Wands. Reversed. Huh. What's keeping them locked in? I think this is about like all of the abuse that's been going on. Because this doesn't look good. It looks like the page is like being subjected to a lot of shit. Huh. What is the Eight of Moons here? Tell me what the Eight of Moons is about. Seven of Swords. Oh. I think that like part of what we're missing out of all this is that whilst it looks like a bunch of bullshit and like madness and how do you call it, heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to be watching what's going on in the world and what's happening to the children, right? Many of them out there. This is not just about like going through divorce and stuff like that. This is like Three of Cups reverse, Four of Cups. Like, they don't know what it's like to grow up. They've had everything stolen from them. Right? And they're like locked in. I'm trying to find out what this is for, but it's about showing us, giving us like some kind of like maturity in our heart, and like a point around understanding, gaining experience of the mind, right? It's about showing us like what is acceptable really and what's not. Because I'm like, what? Why is Sophie here, right? Why is she in the mix here? And that's what I figure. It's like tough love kind of thing, almost where it's like you have to see this. It's like you can't. This can't be. This is why our home is not stable. Why it's being kept from us, right? Is because we have to learn. We have to be exposed to this stuff that we actually like stand up and make a difference, right? And we tell them and show them that we don't, that we won't accept it anymore, right? We gotta put our make things how we would like to live in this world. Don't accept anything else. Don't accept anything less, right? See if we got any more here. My leg is really itchy right now. I keep wanting to like itch at it. I get a little nervous that it's going to get red because I itch it a lot. The more you itch it, the more itchy it becomes. 10 of Cups, right? Okay, so in what context? The Sun. Hmm. Knight of Moons, but it came out kind of sideways to the left, right? I think I gotta mature my own style here. I gotta like get back onto the learning curve with my readings, with my card. I'm gonna keep adding, continue adding to the repertoire, you know? Knight of Moons, the Sun, 10 of Cups. It's something to do with like, is this me? Could be me. You gotta switch deck. Nine of Swords. Interesting. Because I was thinking about it. So how about the Sun is partly to do with the ego card, right? As well as the Nine of Swords, I would say. Reversed. Ow. I think it's like talking about this is about something that I have to share with the Ten of Cups, like something that I've already like figured out. Mainly to do with like how the irrationality of the emotions are like influenced by the ego mind, right? Shedding the light upon that. That seems to be like one of the biggest points that most people are not. There's a lot of information out there now. People have caught on to a lot of things. I'm not the one that's like coming up with this shit. I'm just relaying it. I'm trying to relay it in a way that's going to appeal to a particular demographic of people. I want to make it easy for people to absorb instead of having it be some kind of like occult Gnostic mysticism that people have to sift through. I'd like to like make it both of those things, have like kind of interesting, cool branding, I guess. Like, I don't know. You have to do that nowadays and nobody notices, right? You don't get picked up by the algorithm if you don't have like some kind of uniqueness or something that like makes you stand out, right? I couldn't like this channel that I'm gonna post this on is just something that people can go back on later, and if they enjoy the content that I come up with, I'm gonna post the shorts and stuff on a different channel and start over, and then I can refer to that channel later on, and we'll see where it goes. I'll have two, and if you want to watch these full videos, you watch them there. But I'm just gonna take the content and cannibalize it. Maybe poor choice of words, but use it for the other project, right? So that maybe I can be more. I want to like direct it, focus it, so that it gets the points across, but in a much more concise manner. Not, you don't have to sit through like these hour-long videos and whatnot. Me trying to figure out shit. I can just take that and take that and put them together, and then there you go. I even thought about just taking individual words and like saying messages with the words and just from random videos and like putting the words together somehow. I know I'd have to like play around with editing more. I gotta actually do that. I actually have to like take action on the editing and stuff. And maybe if I get a good style going, I can like feed that into the AI and then get it to do things automatically for me eventually. But I should make a few shorts on my own first because I know what I'm gonna like. I don't know if it's gonna do well, but I know what I'm gonna like. All right, I'm gonna eat some fruit. Go to bed.